Hey Real Writers, it's Chris here, and I have a little hack for you, and that is listen to the sound of the falling rain. I just got out of work and it's raining again. I live on the East Coast and it seems to be rain is the new summer. So, but I happen to love the rain, and whenever it rains, I wish I were home reading or writing, because I find writing in the rain very soothing. Not literally, but writing when it's raining very soothing, because I don't feel the pressure to be out doing something in the world, especially on a summer day when it's very sunny and you feel like you should be out doing something, taking a walk, going on a picnic or a bike ride or swimming or on vacation. There's so much pressure when the weather's nice to be out and about. And especially with how things are changing with weather patterns now, it seems like we get more rain than usual. So even for me, who loves the rain, some days I'm thinking, okay, enough. But I wanted to talk to you about using the rain to your advantage. And I don't just mean, like I said, picking a rainy day to write, because that's a very productive way to spend the day, if you can. I'm suggesting that if you are someone that finds it very difficult to find time and space to write, on a rainy day, get in your car, drive somewhere to pick up something to drink or eat that you like. Go to Starbucks and get your favorite coffee or tea. I'm super addicted to the matcha green tea frappuccino right now because I'm a tea drinker, not a coffee drinker. And I don't even want to think about how much sugar is involved in that because it makes me very happy. And yes, I get extra whipped cream. Of course I do. Whipped cream. So of course I do. But pick up something, maybe grab some lunch if you haven't had lunch. Go park your car somewhere lovely at a park, or if you live near the water, and I do, you can park by the water, or just park in an alley somewhere if you can get some peace and quiet, but make sure it's not a scary alley, okay? And get out your journal, get out your notebook, and write. Whether you journal because you just want to get some thoughts down and some ideas and brainstorming, or you want to tackle a difficult part of a chapter or a poem, writing by hand is the direct connection versus writing on a computer. And you're going to be able to freestyle and brainstorm better if you write by hand than on the computer. There's that brain to hand thing happening, and it's very tactile, and you can cross things out and add things, and you can even do a little bit of mind mapping if you want. But use the weather to your advantage. This is the perfect day. If I wasn't sitting in a completely empty parking lot by myself, I might do that too. But I can always drive over to the park by my house and do some writing, which I think I'm going to do right now. So if you need time and space to write, you have a lot of people who are depending on you in your life, and this is like kids and spouses, or maybe you are a caretaker for a family member. There's lots of peace and quiet and privacy in your car. Even if you just do it for half an hour, it counts. And, you can bring friends along as long as you all promise not to talk. You could just park in separate cars or something, or bring them and they can sit next to you in the car in the back seat, and you can all just, you can listen to music if you like to write by music. I'm not into that, but you could put on a meditation to get you in a calmer frame of mind. Especially if you do this on your lunch hour, which I highly recommend. You might need to take a few minutes and just, take some deep breaths and dial it down, dial it back in case it's been a stressful day. And it's always good to get out of the office anyway. And if you write on your lunch hour, and I've written a whole novel on my lunch hour before. I'm sorry, not on one lunch hour, but a series of a year's worth of lunch hours. It's a really great way to feel like you're making progress on your dream, and that your work isn't completely sucking your soul dry. So anyway, rainy day, sunny day, doesn't matter, but there's something about sitting in the car in the rain. I don't know. I feel like it makes the ideas flow. So there's a tip for you today. I hope it helps. Happy writing.